Hello everyone, it's Blaze, and we're playing on the TimuCraft server here, just climbing up this ladder. You guys probably haven't seen it before, but I got bored and just decided to make a huge kind of king of the ladder type little diving board up here, as Mr. Soyes has named it. I guess that's now established that it's going to be called the diving board. I don't know how long it'll be up here because, yeah, the LC value is pretty high. It won't be like that for long because now, sadly, all mob farms will have decreased efficiency, which kind of stinks, but that means LC value won't be into account anymore. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm just pretty sure that it's not in the same chunk as our actual spawning pads for the witch farm, so I don't think it'll make that big of a difference, but yeah, I'm just kind of worried here for now. I've done a few things with the terraforming, so has Soyes'. I've completely covered up the ravine that was over here with dirt, and I also covered up our big obnoxious hole that we blew up with the TNT there. And we've got some work to do on this side. It's going to be kind of tricky. We got this here, that little mountain, and that there. All the trees are gone. There are no trees left in the perimeter, I believe. Just some annoying grass and stuff. But yeah, no more trees. Mr. Soyes is completely taking out the trees over there. I think I have my render distance up a little high. I usually have it at like 9 or 10. Just to give my computer a little bit of a break when I'm doing some recording, and usually I turn it up off camera. But yeah, it's loading in kind of slowly right now, but I changed my settings here. Oh, not that. I changed my video settings so that is now on max FPS of 100, and also I've always had VSync off, which will also give you less screen tearing. And yeah, so enough of that. This will be the hardest corner to do, and over here we just have to get rid of this huge hill here. Won't be that big of a deal, just a few repairments of a shovel, and it will be done with all that dirt there, and then we could probably blow up the rest of this stone here with TNT. And as you guys can see, my little island here, almost an island, will be has been terraformed by Mr. Soyes', and it looks great. It looks kind of like an egg, but it definitely looks nice and curvy. Looks a lot better than before. And yeah, just kind of discussing the perimeter right now, which I haven't done in a while. Haven't done much work. I've been doing a little bit right over there because that's the next part I want to flood. This guy has been sitting here all alone for a while, and we gotta do something with him definitely. Not sure what yet. We might use him to breed because he's a pretty good mule, but I just recently learned that the better the parents are, the worse the children are, which is kind of funny. So the best way to actually get a good horse or donkey is to actually go and find one. So that's pretty cool. I've completely rounded off this here, and yeah, so that's pretty good. Just have to do a little bit more work, and then we'll flood this. We got rid of the lava pool here, and then temporarily put it over there. And we got a lot of coal in here. Now, hopefully I can get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I'm going to go get 5 more levels and then enchant another pick, because we want to get rid of all this coal that's stuffed in here. I've done a few changes on this since last episode. I've put a few more chickens in here because the rates are kind of slow and we're starting to run out of food. And I've also compacted this, which is a lot better. Hopefully you can see an egg get laid here. Hopefully it can go through, but it works wonderfully instead of having to go all the way down in this mountain and then curve back around. So that's a lot better. And yeah, so this episode we're mainly going to be working in the Nether, and we are going to try to get some of the Nether hub done. And I'll just leave it in there for now. I've just been smelting this because I changed this to water because all the items have been burning. That stinks. But it's no big deal. Get some XP on the side from doing some smelting. And yeah, I just want to discuss a few things before I go on to the next clip. I'm going to do a bunch of time lapses. Like I said, I'm going to get 5 more levels, hopefully get a fortune pick to mine all this coal. And we got a few diamonds in the center there, like always, when we do these things. And also, we are going to need to get a lot of resources. We're going to need to get a lot of glass, which I already do have quite a lot of glass from trading, and we have some sand. Let's see. Sand. We have a little bit of sand, but we have that sand biome that we can go to, or we could just go to, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the mesa and get some hardened clay, because we're gonna definitely use a lot of that for the hub, and also of course the sand from there we could use for glass, because we're gonna get a bunch of this gray glass, because the hole that we have now dug out from the nether stealing hole, I guess you can call it, we're going to try to smooth it out by putting some lava. Ooh, you can see it now. Hopefully you can see how this works, this elevator. Oh, it already got shot out. Never mind. I was just hearing things. Yep, it's going up there. Pretty nice. So yeah, I'm just going to do some time lapses. It's going to go really quick. Don't worry, it's not going to be like a 5-minute long time lapse. I'm just going to highlight some enchanting and maybe a little bit of nether quartz mining, because we got to get a bunch of that. So yeah, I'll be back. So hope you guys enjoy the surplus enchanting. Okay, so I'm just finishing up doing some mining. I really think this pick is about to die out anytime soon. Yeah, so we've been mining a lot. Oh, there it goes. Oh man, we got, whoa, how do we get a normal piece of nether quartz? And look at all the quartz ore we have. Oh gosh, we have a full inventory, and that took up our whole silk touch pick. We've got a few other enchanted books that are silk touch, so it's not really a big deal. It was nothing special, so I just let it break. And we've got this Fortune 2 here, but I asked Mr. Soyes if I could borrow his Fortune 3 book, and he said yes, so that's what I'm going to do. When I'm done, I'll just repair it and give it back to him. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll get my coal dug up, and then all this stuff, and we should have quite a lot of quartz, which will be really, really good. So I'm gonna get back, go do that Fortune 3 mining, and then I think we're gonna go then Mesa and get some more hardened clay so that we can start on the hub. And man, I can't mine up this. Where's my normal pick? There it is. Oh gosh, that was a lot of mining, guys, and it took a long time because it was just a normal silk touch pick. It didn't have efficiency. So yeah, enough of my rambling. I'll be back, and hope you guys enjoy the mining. Alright guys, so now we got all of our quartz mined, and we got quite a lot of it. Right now we have about 11 stacks, I believe, which is awesome. That'll probably be enough for now. I'll definitely keep gold mining in the future, but for now I think it'll be good, and let's grab some food. Now I think I'm going to just enchant this real quick. This chest plate, I'm actually not going to enchant it, I'm just going to add this. And man, was that cheap. I want to get unbreaking for this, because protection actually absorbs into your item durability. So the higher the tier of protection, the higher, or I guess the faster it'll break. And this is like full blast protection, almost. Actually, no, that was a lie. It's not blast protection, but actually, let's switch out these feeties that we just got now. Oops, still in there. These are really good boots here, but I want to definitely make sure that I have some fire protection and also feather falling. So these will probably break pretty quickly, but it looks like we mostly have everything. The only thing we don't have on us is projectile protection. So yeah, it looks like a pretty good set of armor so far. Let me just make a few things. I was actually going to go mine some, or not mine, but collect some sugar cane so we can get some more emeralds, because we were using a lot of those for some more armor and tools and stuff. But I've decided, I haven't actually told anybody about this yet, but we're just going to go ahead, because I think I'm going to take it on as my project mostly. But we're going to make a lot of these bad boys, a lot of slabs, because I think this is what we're going to use for our floor. It's going to be very expensive, because a floor takes up a lot of materials, but I think that'll be good for now. So let's head over, and this actually, I just want to say this real quick, this was Mr. Soy's pickaxe. If I go into here, as you guys can see, this is what I was using, and it ran out right at the end. I'm going to save this for 1.8 so I can repair it and use that. So thanks a lot, Mr. Soy's. I just used it up about 100, so thanks a lot. Let me just switch out my pick here. Here's a good one. We have to get efficiency 5 pretty soon, and probably another bow, because we don't have a main bow. I want to get a flame bow and eventually an infinity bow, which will be kind of hard. It'll take a lot of grinding, but it'll be pretty fun. I'm trying to think if we need anything else. I saw a lot of hardened clay, and it's going to be enough for a while. So whoever gave that to me, thanks a lot. As soon as I find out, I'll put your name in the description. So thanks a lot for that hardened clay. So I'm going to actually start clearing out some things right now. And let me turn down the volume, because I want to talk about some things. And I know these minecarts are really noisy, and as you guys can see, kind of glitchy. But I want to talk about a few things. First off, probably a lot of people are already on spring break or already finished with spring break, those of you that are in school. And I still don't have spring break for another, I think, a little over 2 weeks, which is crazy. But yeah, here's all of this here. Let's get rid of this. We don't need that. And let's keep the flint and steel. And then we'll just put this stuff in here. Nice, fits perfectly. Hopefully no one takes our quartz. That would be a bummer. I don't think anyone will though. Yeah, so we're gonna make the floor here out of the quartz slab so that nothing can spawn. Hopefully I can take down this without angering anybody. And so basically what we're going to accomplish today is we're going to move the portal a little bit so that it's not right in the middle of the hole, so that it's like over here. Actually, we might even move it back into here a little bit. I'm not 100% sure yet. I think I'm going to do a little bit of collaborating with maybe Duke or Soizes, or maybe both of them. So I might have to delay the recording of this for a little while until we can get somebody on, because I don't want to really do this without asking anybody for help. So yeah, but hopefully my goal is for the end of this episode is to get the main portal located. We're going to have that, and probably make the walls for this bedrock hole, and then Duke said that he'll complete the mining out of bedrock up there, which is going to be kind of a big task. It won't take too long because we have made out most of it, but it does take a little while to get rid of the bedrock. So we're going to really do that. I have a really good idea planned. We have to get actually some more glass also. We're going to have glass panes, stained glass panes, and I think we're going to probably use the light gray ones because they look really clear and not all jumbled like the normal glass panes look. So we'll definitely have to get a lot of flowers for dye for that. Or we could just use bone meal and ink sacs, I'm not sure yet. And behind that we will have lava, so it'll just be like flowing lava all the way down here. It'll work for us really well. It'll be beneficial because, one, mobs won't be able to spawn in all these nooks and crannies if we get the lava placed right, and also it'll look really, really cool while you're going up the elevators, and hopefully we'll get the elevators done soon. So this is going to be really boring to watch, but I'm just going to start clearing out some space, and hopefully when I've made some significant progress, I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're here, and I'm going to get a few items, and I'm going to start doing some building with you. And it's funny, because now I don't have a skin anymore. I don't know what happened, if it somehow went away after the villagers took over. Yeah, that kind of stinks. So we're going to need a lot of glass panes. But I'm not really worrying about that right now, especially because Mr. Soiz said he'll make a skin for me, which is awesome because I've always been really wanting a new skin, especially because, I mean, mine's just like a blue slime, not very interesting. So yeah, I can probably hopefully get a custom skin soon. And yes, we are up here. Now this is going to be the site for the elevators. We might raise this up one so it's not here, but we're probably gonna have two elevators, one here and one here, and I think we're gonna make them minecart elevators, or maybe here so we have more room. Not really 100% sure yet, but for now we're just gonna make the walls up here. You can already see I started with the glass panes, and this gas is annoying me. I wonder where he is. Oh well. Yeah, so we got the bedrock hole all the way finished up here, which is crazy. It's pretty awesome. It's a 10 by 10 hole. Everyone's been helping on this really, but I've just been, cleaning it up and doing most of the work. But I really appreciate everyone helping. And crap, dang it! I know there's some stuff down there. I just wanted to show you it up there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so we got that finished. That's awesome. That's a really big nether hole. I'm not sure if anyone's made anything that big before. Probably, but it's pretty significant. So let's I need to get shears, and hopefully I have it in my ender chest. And yes, I do. Alright, good. So let's get back up here. We just have, I'm not sure if this is going to be permanent, but we have this as our way to get up here. And alright, so let's see if we can get up. Now I'm just going to do a speed run through this, and oh god, that gas is so annoying. I really hate gas sounds, but I'm just gonna have to get used to it, I guess. And yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna speed this up, and once I'm ready to place the lava, which is gonna be pretty cool, I'll be back. Whoa, lag spike. Alright guys, so we're finishing up now, just a little bit left. As you guys can see, it's like completely done, which is crazy. It did take lots and lots of glass and dye, but oh, I feel good that it's nearly done now. So just this last little piece, and oh, Guru wants to sleep right now. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go sleep. I have the water buckets on me. Hold on, let's see if we can get this. What the heck? Light stain. Wow, that's a mouthful. Light gray stained glass pane. Wow, I never realized that. Whenever I switched to it, I just kept seeing a bunch of words. And I was like, what is this saying? But yeah, so let's finish it up. Final pieces. I'm gonna go sleep. And hopefully we can get down here. It's like parkour over here. Yeah, I have to put some blocks down so that I can, yes, I have to put blocks down so that, the lava doesn't overflow and stuff, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Alright, hopefully it's ready to go. Hopefully there won't be any lava leaks. And yeah, so I basically made a huge wall all the way up here out of netherrack, so none of it falls, and we got a few little pigmen in here, so they'll burn. They won't die from it, but yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna climb up here on the ladder, hopefully. Actually, let's see if we can block our way over here and do it from up here. That'll be pretty cool. So let's place our first. Oh goodness, what the heck happened? Oh my gosh, did you guys see that glitch? For some reason it didn't want to place it on the block that I was in. Oh goodness, thank goodness this is like all fire protection. I took like no damage from that. But still, what the heck was that? Alright, now it's placing good. So what I think we can do, alright, it's going down. It looks like I think we can go every 2 blocks. Hopefully. So let's see if we can place here. Hopefully we'll go to the side. Good. So yeah, this means that we're not going to be wasting much lava. Not that big of a deal anyway. It's just going to mean a lot less trips for me, which is good. And I mean, we might clear out some, or actually we're probably going to clear out some of this so we can have it go all the way up to the top, and that'll just look way nicer. So it might actually be 11 by 11 hole, or whatever it ends up being. Alright, sorry about that guys, just had a small interruption, and I think we could actually get all of this done with the lava that we have right now, which is crazy. And oh, please don't hit us. Oh goodness, that was close. But yeah, this is awesome. This is looking so cool. Probably didn't need to go all the way like that there, but it's working really good that it's going out in this formation. We could probably even manipulate it to the extent where it just goes across the whole thing. But yeah, I think we're cutting it close. Let's just skip that corner there and try to get it. Oh yeah, we got this. Nice. Alright, looking good guys. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, let's oh, uh-oh. I think it actually flooded a little bit into our into this here. Oh well. So let's just drop down. Can't really drop down now, but that's crazy how fast lava goes in the nether. Yeah, man. And we should probably block up some of this. Oop, it is leaking a little. This is it. Are you guys ready for the big reveal? It looks pretty awesome from here. And let's just see how it looks when we actually go up to look at it. Alright, ready? Whoa. I really didn't expect that would look this awesome. I mean, we could probably fix this because of all the lava dropping and stuff, but wow. And it lights everything up too, so it's like perfect. And let's just wait for a second. Let's see how it flows. I just love how that looks, how the lava flows. It's so cool. Alright. Let's get up here a little bit, and I'm going to look at it from the top. And then I'm going to show you guys the nether path. So what I think we're actually going to do, and it's really, really tedious, and it's just, we've been doing so much of it, but I think we're really going to expand the hole out one more on every side so that we can have it going up all the way. Now we'll have to redo the lava because of that, or we don't have to, but we should. That won't be that big of a deal. You guys saw how easy it was, but I think we're just gonna get rid of all of this here so we can move it up completely, and I think that'll look way better than without all of this crap here. But yeah, it looks awesome. So I'm gonna show you guys the spawn path, so let's do that real quick. And man, I can't wait till the elevators are actually in here. We gotta wait till 1.8. And I've been doing some elevator designs. I haven't really gotten anywhere yet, but I kind of understand the idea of it. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get a faster elevator than 20 meters per second. Now the one that I was looking at was by Sandcarn, and it is a 20 meters per second minecart elevator, and it works amazing. And it's kind of tricky to build, and it does take up some resources, but I think it's really worth it for the speed of it. But it is theoretically possible to have something faster than that, maybe up to 40 meters per second. But it's just kind of hard to make a design for it, and I've been working on that. So maybe if I get lucky, I can maybe have a breakthrough. So yeah, let's look at these paths. First, I'm gonna go to the maps to show you guys, and yeah, so I've updated these, and there we go. So we have this loop around here that Mr. Soys has started, and then I put the packed ice and all the other stuff in there, and then I'm getting to work on this. It should, when it's done, go around like this. As you guys can see, there's some stone there, and then there's Mr. Soys' new house that I'll show you guys if you haven't seen it yet. Oops, don't want to do that. Yeah, so it's looking really nice. So let's actually go through the paths and see how it is. I've been spending the past few days working on it. Actually, I took a little bit of break for the Nether hub. I've been working on this here, and then yeah, so it splits off. Looks really, really cool. And by the way, our chicken farm is working really good. We don't have much chicken on us now, but it is working amazing. We have a few stacks just from AFKing for a little while. So yeah, the path should curve around this little hill up here, and then right up here is Mr. Soys' new house. And let me tell you, it looks really cool. I like the blocks that he chose to use it with, or to build it with. And yeah, he's got a lot of decorative pieces here. He's got a fish tank, really cool. I got storage, yeah, storage down here. And then here, if you go down here, is the slime farm, which is really awesome, and he's gonna cap it off pretty soon, and then the path goes through here. So yeah, lots of cool things going on at spawn. Yep, here's his slime farm. He's gonna cap it off and I think make a shop on top of it, which is really, really cool. And yeah, things are going pretty well. I think pretty soon we'll be working on our shop, which I believe will be right there. Yeah, there's the sign. And it's going to be a Nether shop if I haven't told you guys before. And I got some of my supplies worked up. We're still doing some work on it. But yeah, I want to really get the Nether hub done. We only really did the elevator and the portal today, but we're definitely going to do some more. So yeah, this is the site of my future shop. Hopefully in a few episodes we can get started on that. And then yeah, there's just so many things I got planned. I actually broke my phone a few weeks ago, and I finally got a new one. But my old phone had like a bunch of ideas for Minecraft, especially TimuCraft on there, and I lost all those. Hopefully I can maybe get them on my new phone. Not really sure. It was just on like a note thing, note app on my phone. But yeah, so hopefully I can remember what I was trying to do. But there's just so many things going on with this server, and I'm just really excited for what's happening. So thanks for watching, guys. I think today was a success. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like. And yeah, peace.